Well, hello, sweetheart. I'm glad you're finally here. Please, make yourself comfortable. You have me for a full hour after all. Let's see. Seems you are getting special VIP treatment. You must have made someone very, very happy for them to arrange me. Well, no matter what you did, I'll make sure that you're properly rewarded. You can call me Lorey. I hear that there were some questions that you wanted answering. Yes. I've already received them all here. And there were also some other people that seemed to have something to do with whatever you did. I will make sure that they get a proper shout out. And then lastly, you will be treated to some ASMR. Well, of course I know what it is. It's 2016. Everyone that claims to know anything about anything should know what ASMR is. Especially if they spend a significant amount of time on the internet, which I do. I don't want to reveal too much about my life, my history, but I know a lot about what goes on with the young folk these days. Anyway, let me bring up those questions and I'll answer all your burning inquiries. If you could create any concoction you could imagine, what would it do, and who would you try it out on? For a variety of reasons, I would so enjoy it to be able to bring someone back to their baser instincts, bring out behavior in them that normally they would only display in their wildest dreams. Who would I try it on? I believe the better question would be, who wouldn't I try it on? What would it take to become your ghoul / future child? Have undying loyalty, follow orders? Well, I would take on a ghoul, definitely, if someone could prove their use to me, but I do not think that I would ever take on a child. I've spent my years seeing exactly what happened to those who sire a child. It rarely ends well. What do you do when you got your days off? well, not this, not that I don't enjoy this little meeting, but I spend a lot, well, more time than I would like to admit in my workshop, mixing together, well, potions wouldn't be the right word, but the effects that they can have to border on magic. It's my passion, really. Have you ever sired anyone? Well, no. If you played World of Warcraft, would you be a shadow priest? Of course. What do you do for fun? Any book series or albums you're currently enjoying? I do not really listen to a lot of music, but I've been reading quite a lot of books lately. I love... Let me actually grab one of my books that I've been reading in. This one, everything that gives a bit of an insight into human psyche. It's endlessly entertaining to me. What is the code of ethics for inter-clan relationships? Forbidden or not? Well, there's no rules or anything like that about it. Not as far as I'm aware anyways. I mean, it happens, and some clans might look down upon it, but generally it's well accepted. But in between sects, that is a whole nother story. I don't think I've ever heard of a direct relationship between a member of the Camarilla and Sabbat, but well, I'm no historian, but how do you deal with the Lasombra's curse when doing your hair and such like? Do you have a ghoul help you out, or do you say fuck it and go for memory? Why are you implying that my makeup looks anything less than impeccable? Or my hair, for that matter? No, but truly I do have some people that help me out on occasion. But there's one benefit to being what I am, and that is that, well, we don't sweat, so unlike humans, the makeup we put on stays on for quite a while, unless we wipe it off. If you were broken through torture by the Sabbats, how would that affect your standing within the kindred community? Would you be less valued by Maria? Well, I try not to dwell on these things, neither should you. This is a complicated question. Hi Lorey, I have noticed that for new subscribers, myself included, often think that you are the people you play as part of your espionage, and it takes a while to realize that they are all Lorey. Does it not get confusing for you as well? Do you ever forget who you are? Does it get confusing for Indigo? Wait a minute, is Indigo one of your characters? Then all of our roleplays would be you. Is any of this real? Am I a character of your imagination? Well, the better question would be, are you a character in my imagination? But truly it does not get too confusing. The only thing you have to remember is what lies you tell to which people, and then you're all good. Lorey, if you could pick any discipline from any other clan to master in addition to your existing powers, what would you want? Well, being of Clan Lasombra, we obviously already have superior disciplines, but, well, this might be sheer vanity, but if I had to pick, I'd pick animalism for the sheer fact that I miss having cats. And no, gangrels don't count. How is your recovery going since you were saved from the Sabbat? I hope you are well. Do I need to unleash some UV lamps on those malicious miscreants? I'm doing just fine, thank you. And now I think Jackie got most of them, if not all. I doubt they'll bother us anytime soon. Are you more loyal to Maria or the Camarilla? I am in no way affiliated with the Netherlands local Justicar, and certainly not a servitor working for any Archon in your area. I don't think I'm able to answer your question at this time. I wouldn't want to ruin the mystery. If Lasombra are social Darwinists, we are, and predators, how do you feel about most of the current human population? What about the vampire population? What about the vampire population or other groups of things that go bump in the night? Well, generally, if it's not my business, I don't really deal with anything or anyone. Whoever wants to go about their lives the way they want to go about their lives, and if it doesn't affect me, then I won't let it affect me. Live and let live, I suppose. I don't have anything against humans, being as I was one not too long ago. Don't you ever miss a place to call home where you can let your hair down and be yourself? Who says I do not have a place like that? Though, I do really like to travel, but I have my home base that I can visit and tinker with my experiments. That's an interesting one. Do you, or any other kindred you know of, listen to this thing called ASMR? Do you, Lorey, have a favorite trigger if you've listened to it? If not, I would recommend you try it. Everyone needs to relax at some point, even vampires. But like I said, I have definitely heard of ASMR and what it can do. And there are some sounds that I find pleasant. I like any water sounds, dripping, even things like ocean waves or the sounds of being underwater. A lot of people might find stuff like that unpleasant, but it really relaxes me. In general, I just love the elements and the sounds and the visuals they make. So let's see. Do you have a crush on anyone, be they mortal or kindred? Well, that is a little bit personal, isn't it? And I'm not really the type to share all of my secrets. I'd rather collect yours, but no, I can't all of the questions. Now we have to shout outs some of your accomplices. Drew S, Sierra, Ryan J, Mikkel U, Leighton C, Eric F, Ian K.S, Bob V, Sydney D.G, Cody Annan, Lawrence B, Isabella R, Josh R, Tyler S, Randy McC, Alessandra T, Master Pam, Jacob C, Oyvind T, Sundiver, Sense Emporium, Derek H, Luke A, Bo L, Ross C, M D, Excel, Randall F, Nico L, James S, A L H, Full Metal, Bobby S, Marcellus A, Midnight, Courtney, Cadian, Dale, Stromtund, Joseph G, Josh C, Connor McD, Stephen E, Stephen P, Bloody X Nocturne, John G, Corey M, Jonathan A, Cassandra G, Zerothian, Victor L, Alvin T, Callum, Mickey K, Eric G, Derek L.S., Frogman Savage, Michael, Shogun 42, Kevin M, Sakyo, Adam, Bunkertons, Ryan P, Jake C, and Wesley S. Those are quite a lot of people. Thank you so much. And I think we're doing a thing where I had to lean to the side and make some space for special occurrence. Now, I may have not the easiest personality, but at least I know how to follow orders. which in the kindred society is a very, very good personality trait. Alright. Now I'm going to give you some ASMR. Pretty excited about it. Let's do some ear-to-ear tapping first. Using my phone as requested. And it was also requested to do some book sounds. Discerns due to exceptions and distortions which can render the first three, the natural loves, dangerous without the sweetening grace of charity, the divine supply. Let's see what's next. Some kissing. I guess I can do that. Just for ASMR. you're starting to get relaxed, sweetheart. You're getting in a peaceful mode. Despite sometimes a little rough exterior I display, I want you to know that you're safe here. I really, genuinely do care. And I enjoy making you feel good. 'Cause that's what you deserve. To feel good. To feel good. Things are gonna be alright. I know how hard you try. And I can see how hard you've been struggling. And still are. But it's gonna be alright. I can sense a lot of strength in you. You will be able to achieve whatever you're passionate about. You just have to believe in yourself. Try and see yourself the way others see you. Amazing, smart, funny and strong, resourceful, talented human being. You are capable of so much more than you think. I have faith in you. You're gonna do the thing. It's gonna be amazing. Let's see. Okay. 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 You're okay. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. 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 You're okay. 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 Let's see. I think there are a couple of things left I can relax you with. attention to other people you hear. This is a hotel after all. Don't let it change how relaxed you are. As I run my nails up and down your skin.